Welcome to my little corner of the internet, where we celebrate creativity and growth. We're thrilled to present to you our video dedicated to African Leadership Academy. Enjoy! The African Leadership Academy (ALA) is an educational institution located in Roodepoort on the outskirts of Johannesburg, South Africa, for students between the ages of 16 and 19 years old, with current alumni coming from 46 countries. Founded in 2004 by Fred Swaniker, Bradford, Peter Mombaur, and Acha Leke, ALA officially opened in September 2008 with an inaugural class of 97 students. ALA seeks to transform Africa by identifying, developing, and connecting the next generation of African leaders. To achieve this goal, ALA teaches a 2-year curriculum in African studies, writing and rhetoric and entrepreneurial leadership, as well as the usual academic course subjects. Let's now turn our attention to history and examine its role within a larger context. Around 2004, the founders of ALA launched Global Leadership Adventures, a summer program that would be a precursor to ALA. In 2006, Swaniker and Bradford were recognized by Echoing Green, who described them as 2 of the 15 best emerging social entrepreneurs in the world. In 2007, the initial campus was confirmed, and Christopher Campbell was announced as the inaugural dean of the school. The current dean of African Leadership Academy is Derek Smith. In the next segment, we'll be exploring ALA campus and its implications for our subject matter. The campus is located in Honeydew, on the outskirts of Johannesburg. Students share a dormitory, and there are modern facilities including a sports field, 450-seater auditorium, classrooms and dining hall. In 2016, ALA renovated its dormitories, allowing the school to increase the number of students in each class by 30%. Let's now zoom in on admission process and uncover the hidden gems that lie within. The African Leadership Academy receives several thousand applications during the first round, where approximately 400 are selected to attend finalist events held across the continent. The finalists then write entrance exams, participate in group activities, and are interviewed. 120 students are selected annually to attend the academy. Admissions status is usually finalized by mid-April. Our focus now turns to selection criteria, an important aspect of our discussion. The African Leadership Academy uses for criteria for admission intellectual readiness, courage and perseverance, ownership, interdependence. In this section, we'll be peeling back the layers of 2-year pre-university program to reveal its true essence. The academic core combines a 2-year pre-university program based on the Cambridge levels and allows unique curricula in entrepreneurial leadership, African studies, and writing and rhetoric. In this segment, we'll be unraveling the complexities of entrepreneurial leadership and African studies and exploring its multifaceted nature. ALA's primary entrepreneurial leadership curriculum is a cornerstone of the student experience that creates opportunities to practice leadership and entrepreneurship skills through simulation and project-based learning. Students are encouraged to work on team building and original thinking. In the interdisciplinary African Studies curriculum, students study hunger eradication, healthcare provision, economic growth, and conflict resolution. In the upcoming section, we'll be dissecting Dean of African Leadership Academy and exploring its intricate connections to our topic. Inaugural Dean Christopher Situ Makamba was previously principal of Alliance High School on the outskirts of Nairobi, Kenya. Hamba received his MBA from Kenyatta University in Nairobi. The current Dean of the Academy is Derek Smith. Our focus now turns to sports, an important aspect of our discussion. Students are encouraged to participate in a fitness activity. Current competitive sports include soccer, basketball, and volleyball. As we transition, let's shed light on student clubs and organizations and its relevance to our ongoing exploration. Students participate in a variety of clubs, and each student is expected to create or run either a student enterprise, an original idea for development, or a community service project. As we transition, let's shed light on Student Enterprise Programs SEPs and its relevance to our ongoing exploration. Student Enterprise Programs SEPs. The student-run businesses only operate on campus and include affordable housing for Africa. This enterprise aims to research and develop prototypes for affordable housing for lower middle-class families. Agri-Innovation. This is an organic community farm that sells produce to the ALA community and further supports the ecosystem by pursuing innovation around recycling organic refuse on campus. Attribution. This enterprise will work on creating an online connection platform for African artists and their stakeholders. BEAM. This enterprise will be incubate to research and develop eco-battery power. Greenlink. This enterprise will focus on creating environment-based innovations, projects, campaigns, and clubs at ALA. Footprints. Merchandising, t-shirts, coffee mugs, and so on. Dukabora. This enterprise runs the ALA for-profit tuck shop, which seeks to provide high-quality consumable goods such as snacks, drinks, and airtime to the ALA community at an affordable price. Emort. This enterprise works with South African girls of years old and teaches them skills such as emotional intelligence and time management so that they can make well-informed decisions. ETIC. This is a hub for our tech students who wish to explore this new exciting space in 21st century education. ETIC works with other student enterprises and ALA departments to develop applications and bring education to existing technologies. Alliance Media. The enterprise is a high-quality media platform for writing, video, and photography that showcases the experiences, thoughts, and talents of ALA students to the rest of the world. Bezos Scholars. This enterprise is restricted to students selected for the Bezos Scholars Program in Aspen. They host the annual South African Ideas Festival SAIF. Its goal is to create spaces where young South Africans can incubate impactful, innovative, and sustainable ideas that will transform our schools and communities. SAFIP. This enterprise offers consultancy services to the ALA SEP economy. Services include auditing and financial literacy support in order to ensure the sophistication, transparency, and accountability of all student enterprises. SAFIP will handle basic functions such as the issuance of bank statements and registering authorized enterprises on the cashless system. As we enter this new phase, let's analyze original ideas for development from different angles and evaluate its significance. Regional Ideas for Development OIDs are projects that have a wide scope and run beyond the student's time at ALA. Current OIDs included CC Site BREF Global Strategy on Inclusive Education Helping Children with Disabilities Gain Access Education HAC Cancer Awareness Campaign BABAB Capturing Oral Histories Online to Preserve and Facilitate Cross-Cultural Understanding Greenham Environmentally Friendly Living on Campus Internal Almas formerly NEEC Using a Beauty Cream to Fund the Creation and Distribution of an Anti-Malarial Cream Mathma Help Production of Educational Math Ioma, a crowdsourcing platform for young African entrepreneurs. African Baccalaureate, Africa's own curriculum design psychosocial networking platform to alleviate misleading preconceptions about the African continent. Radio Skika, a radio station geared towards sparking intellectual inquiry amongst African youth by exploring some of the continent's most pressing issues. Age Ball for Girls Empowerment, a community service project that seeks to equip young girls with 21st century skills to allow them to develop into young, vibrant women. As we enter this new phase, let's navigate the complexities of supervised trips and discover its practical applications. Students explore the local community, Africa, and the world by participating in an excursion program. Outdoors enthusiasts participate in weekend hiking trips in the Drakensberg Mountains and longer excursions during holiday periods, while scientists may apply to attend the American Association for the Advancement of Science conference in the United States. In this section, we'll be exploring Global Scholars Program. Global Scholars Program is a 3-week global leadership summer program for teens aged. Students from other countries around the world get the chance to come to ALA, and they learn more about the continent as well as skills related to leadership and entrepreneurship. In this chapter, we'll be shedding light on Cataly's term and its role in shaping our understanding. A study abroad experience for secondary students from around the world to develop as social innovators. Students can choose to take a trimester or a full year at ALA, where they can take the core subjects and engage in different activities on campus. Our focus now turns to Model African Union, an important aspect of our discussion. MAU is a 4-day conference where participants from secondary schools around the world debate and discuss some of the most complicated issues on the continent. Participants also attend presentations by African Union officials and foreign policy experts. Prepare yourself for an eye-opening discussion on Ansisha Prize in the upcoming portion of this video. The Ansisha Prize seeks to award young entrepreneurs who have developed and implemented solutions to social challenges or started businesses within their communities. 15 finalists from across Africa win a spot in a lifelong fellowship to help accelerate their path to entrepreneurship success. They win a trip to South Africa to be a part of a 10-day-long workshop and conference at the African Leadership Academy campus. The grand prize winners, selected from these finalists, will share prizes worth us. The fellowship continues thereafter, offering winners business consulting services and a support network. As we progress through this video, let's shift our attention towards Africa Careers Network and uncover its hidden depths. Africa Careers Network (ACN) is a platform that connects young African talents from ALA and the MasterCard Foundation Scholars Program to high-impact internship and job opportunities across the African continent. ACN's mission is to accelerate the career pathways of Africa's top young talent by enabling transformative professional and entrepreneurial opportunities and building a network for collective change. Get ready for a captivating exploration as we unravel the layers of Global Advisory Council and their profound significance. As well as the Board of Trustees, the Academy's Global Advisory Council is composed of African and global luminaries in business, leadership development, secondary education, and social entrepreneurship. The Global Advisory Council provides strategic input and guidance to the ALA management team. As we embark on the next leg of our journey, let's unpack the layers of African Leadership Foundation and examine its core elements. The African Leadership Foundation is a United States of America non-profit foundation that supports the African Leadership Academy and the next generation of African leaders. In this section, we'll be exploring additional sources. African Leadership Academy website, University of Cambridge International Examinations, Media Club of South Africa, Ekin Green, the Diamond Empowerment Fund, MV Gazette, Cisco, McKinsey Global, Chan Jamaicas, The Daily Show, Huffington Post, Steve Spindler, Inaugural African Leadership in Doba. Kaku Education in Johannesburg, Kaku Private Schools in Gauteng, Kaku Cambridge Schools in South Africa, Kaku Educational Institutions established in 2004, Kaku Establishments in South Africa, Kaku Pan-Africanist Organizations in Africa. Your feedback helps me improve, so please take a moment to leave a comment or review.